don't know. It's something that seems to be sweeping the nation. It's hard to really describe. There's something about it when you find a big set of 6-point antlers. It just wants you to instantly find more.
I think hunting anything is still hunting. What I mean by that is the ability just to get out and hunt elk, deer, turkeys, even shed hunting. So I think that's what I want to know. Why all of these people are so crazy about shed hunting. I haven't experienced it yet. That's really what I want to know. What's the big deal? It's time to see what this is all about. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the bacon, eggs, and pancakes. I figure if I'm gonna learn something about shed hunting, Jeremy Steffensen and his veteran nephew, Cameron Sargent, are the right people to talk to. Feels like a national holiday around here, like when I still can't comprehend it all the way. It's like, when would you say that you're like hooked?
That's probably about 8.
Probably about 8.
He's been addicted since he could crawl, I think. Getting off the bus every day when he got home from school from the time he was 10 to 15, grab his pack, and the end of February till the end of June, kid out there every day, just passionate about it. Just lives it, 100% there, and loves being out there.
Do you dance? Do you scream? Do you holler? What do you do? Like, is it that level of like up here?
Yeah, I get pretty excited, like jump up and down.
I'm hoping that a little bit of Cameron's shed hunting magic will rub off on me, even if it is just for today. Is this like a primo spot?
Yeah, this is a pretty good spot because like you got sagebrush and they just kind of feed up to this most time. They've got spots to bed.
I think shed hunters on Instagram and Facebook make it look a lot easier than it really is. Today, I don't have any unrealistic expectations. In fact, I'll be surprised if I find anything. Cameron is in a whole different league. I mean, all you have to do is look at this kid's room. Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You got sheds everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, do you sleep in there?
Yeah.
Where did you find this shed?
I was in one ship.
90% of them, he knows exactly where he found them, what the weather was like that day that he found it.
What about this?
That one was 3 years ago over there.
3 years ago over there. What's a paddle like that worth? They gotta be worth quite a bit, huh? Probably 500. Yeah. Do you think it has anything to do with the money for him?
0. Probably put himself through college with what he has there if he would ever sell them. Gonna be an emotional day for him if he has to sell them.
You're an addict, aren't you?
Yeah.
Like, how much is this horn worth?
$200.
Probably a couple $100.
If you had the set, some people will pay $700-800 for that mentioned set.
But I mean, but sets are rare, right? I mean, I'm assuming it's kind of like the holy grail of shed hunting when you find a big 6-point bull and you actually find a set.
Yeah.
You may just need to be a shed hunter for a living. Like, that maybe should be what you do.
Yeah.
Could that be okay with you?
Yeah, that'd be all right.
It'd be all right.
Each one has a story. It's just part of him.
What are you thinking?
maybe get out of here and go somewhere else. Just doesn't have that feel of a good spot.
What makes it feel like a good spot?
Look around, like us finding an antler in here might be nearly impossible. Found a shed.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Seriously?
We both walked right past it.
He just got, you heard the conversation we had 7 seconds ago about this is not a good spot. It just doesn't have that good spot feel. That's the thing that like concerns me. Both of you two walked right past here and there's a shed laying right there that you guys, both of you who've been doing this since you were basically an infant. Is there like a shed hunting code?
The only one is if you find a big 6,
Yeah.
everyone comes and helps you match it up and you get
Both sets.
Yeah,
That's a real thing.
that's a real thing. Yep.
Top level shed hunters, they're looking for the big brown match sets. Oh well, that's pretty cool. We found 2 so far. We found 2. 6-point mature bull, and they can find both of them. We've officially lost Cameron. That's all you found?
Yeah.
I'm determined to find something. I got a bunch of rubs right here. What'd you find?
Just the old one.
12 bucks?
Sure.
$8? Something like that?
Probably somewhere around there.
Okay. Is it the same feeling that I get when I'm hunting elk or when I'm hunting deer? And I think the short answer I can give you is yes, it's exactly like that.
You found one? Brandon.
So it might not be the biggest and it might not be the freshest, but I did not get skunked. So now I'm like, all right, let's go for we need to go find the 380 stuff. I felt like it was like calling my name, like it just drew me right to it. It's really, really exciting.
We could glass entire canyons and then just jump in the Yamaha, cruise over to the next canyon, do the exact same thing. It doesn't matter if we find sheds or don't find sheds. It's just a great time in the mountains.
There's tips right there, like right by where we drove, like just two seconds ago. That's a really good one.
Yeah, that's a good bull for up here.
Well, when we were talking about the code earlier, that if somebody finds a 6 out, then everybody grids out and tries to match it up.
That's right.
Okay, so is that what we're gonna do now?
I think so.
Is it worth putting in the effort and the time to try and find a match to that side?
Absolutely.
That's really cool, man. Like that's the first like legit and a heavy. So like, what's this worth?
Maybe $150.
Really?
Yeah.
You would think that finding that match set would be like the hardest thing. I feel like it would be easier to fly to the moon than it would to find a brown match set. Hey. I think this is it.
Oh yeah.
Definitely it. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. I super impressed.
We might have found the biggest bull on the entire ranch right there.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, look at that.
There's something about it when you find a big set of 6-point antlers or a really big deer shed. I don't know, it just wants you to instantly find more.